Quantum Capitalist by Renee Garcia. From poverty psychology to wealth using practical quantum mechanics. Lesson 16. The Energetic Nosedive. All right, let's connect the dots. We've chatted about importance, that tricky habit of placing excessive value on just about anything. Then there's its sidekick, disproportionate energy, which is basically importance throwing a party. Now, every time you waltz through your sector, juiced up on that disproportionate energy, you're rolling out the red carpet for the gangster of reality. Gravity. Remember the old saying, what goes up must come down. That's disproportionate energy and gravity doing their thing. Go ahead, get all hyped up over some trivial stuff, but don't be shocked when gravity swings by to bring you back down to earth. Today's lesson is all about gravity, the counterbalance to disproportionate energy, the invisible force that shapes your reality when you veer too far off course and start acting or thinking in an imbalanced manner. Gravity is the metaphysical motherfucker of our reality, ready to crack our quantum kneecaps when we go about operating from a place of importance, disrupting the energetic balance. Recall that t-shirt saga from the last round, where I splurged on a ludicrously priced tee to patch up some insecurity due to some funky inner importance? Enter gravity, personified as a careless woman at a bar, slightly too inebriated to stand straight, spilling her red wine all over my treasured tea. Textbook cause and effect. Gravity is the quantum field's way of ensuring equilibrium, and believe me, it never takes a vacay. That shiny new car you've been worshiping since you bought it, chances are someone's going to leave a pretty little dent on it while you're shopping. Whatever you value disproportionately, the quantum field is watching. Gravity acts as the ultimate regulator, making sure that life's scales are always in a state of balance. Get used to it. Or that other relatable scenario, that time you were ghosted after a Tinder date, and in your impatience to understand what's up, you bombarded them with texts, only to ensure they never reached out again. More often than not, gravity serves us the exact scene we desperately wish to avoid. Here's a fun one. A bunch of pals rent a chic beach pad for the weekend to raise a glass to their shared memories. Everyone's vibing, drinks are flowing, and there's just one pal fashionably late to the scene. Enter last-minute diva, making her grand entry onto the sunlit patio. Then, one of our overeager friends, so pumped to see her, leaps up, ready to run her right into the biggest bear hug. But there's a twist. A freshly Windexed sliding door, invisible as a ghost. Bam! The energetic field just served her a face-first slice of gravity pie. Miss Party Girl and her friends spent the next 30 minutes nursing a bloody nose. Disproportionate energy meets instant gravity check. Sometimes we're just one surprise event away from a wake-up call. Are you, my friend, strutting through life, thinking you're the kingpin, unknowingly setting yourself up to get a slap from reality? These stories, they are sly reminders that no matter how you think things are going to go, sometimes life whispers, watch this. Remember the lyrics from Alanis Morissette's song, Ironic? Life has a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's all right, and then everything goes wrong and blows up in your face. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Well, Alanis, I've got news for you. It's not irony, it's gravity. So, when was the last time you felt that invisible smack? The kind where you were so sure of yourself, and then, plot twist, it's the quantum field's gentle or not so gentle nudge, telling you to cool those jets, and maybe, just maybe, not take things too seriously. Gravity, glass doors, that overpriced t-shirt, spooky Tinder dates. They're all waiting in the wings to remind you that balance isn't just a yoga pose. So, the next time you find yourself sprinting towards what looks like a clear path, maybe take a sec to pause, reflect, and check if you're about to run face first into a lesson. Here's the bottom line. The more you let go of specific outcomes, the more serendipitous life becomes. Have you ever been fortunate enough to ride the high of just letting everything unfold naturally? Admit it, when you ease off on a specific outcome, things often come to you much more easily and with less drama. This is how reality operates. Now, if you're scratching your head wondering, why's life got these kooky rules anyway? Here's the tea. The quantum field is all about energy. Disproportionate energy is like that awkward dancer at a party, chaotic, attention-grabbing, not in the good ways, and totally inviting in gravity. But smooth, steady, and graceful moves on the dance floor, that's like you going into stealth mode. Here's the secret. Trust that when your desires align with the quantum field, your dreams begin to materialize without you needing to force anything. No need to desperately chase, beg, hope, and desire. Just relax and let the quantum field do its thing. Without gravity constantly wreaking havoc on your efforts, you obtain the ability to make moves without having to stop everything every 5 minutes to clean up a mess. Quantum capitalism is all about operating in an energetically efficient manner and reaping the benefits of your well-managed energetic resources. Picture it like this. You have a glass of milk in your hand, and drinking this glass of milk represents your goal. But you set the glass of milk down on the counter, precariously positioning it halfway off the edge. Gravity steps in and causes it to spill everywhere and shatters the glass into pieces as well. Yes, you can go and get another glass of milk, but first, you have to clean up the mess you caused by inviting in gravity. This is why most people don't make it to their goals. Too much disproportionate energy leads to constant balance in the form of messes, letdowns, and eventually resignation because of exhaustion. There is an easier way. The money shot, cryptocurrency chaos. All right, time for a modern parable about our three amigos of mayhem: importance, disproportionate energy, and gravity. Enter the crypto craze. Picture someone with dollar signs in their eyes, dreaming of high-performance sports cars, sprawling mansions, and that jet-set Andrew Tate lifestyle. Importance? We're talking stratospheric levels. Along comes the siren song of cryptocurrency investment. Eureka! This is the golden ticket, cries our overeager, importance-fueled hustler grinder. I'm going all in. Classic case of disproportionate energy in the wealth game. I'm going to finally hit it big, he exclaims, voice dripping with anticipation. No more 9 to 5 for me, he cries out. Damn, this is it. All juiced up on that disproportionate energy. And the grand finale. Oh, just the dramatic crypto nosedive of the decade. Gravity showing up like a motherfucker, delivering the reality check nobody wanted, but everybody needed. And a pathetic fizzle and rapid death of homeboy's capital instead of a boom. This ain't a one-time show, folks. Rewind to the 2008 housing meltdown, or the legendary tulip mania in Holland. Even you, perhaps once tempted to put all your eggs in one basket on a wild whim, have tasted this bitter pill. The moral? Take a moment, pause, reflect. Before you dive headlong into imbalance and chaos, remember, check it before you absolutely wreck it. The recap. Gravity's out here playing referee for the universe, while disproportionate energy, That's your caffeinated toddler messing up the game, especially when dollar signs are involved. Get a grip, folks. Poke the brain. How has your desperate chase for money pushed it further away in the past? What if you could harness the power of these ideas to create a more ideal environment for prosperity? Your next power move: witnessing energy in action. Step into your environment. Any bustling spot will do. A dynamic canvas where life's drama and comedy play out in technicolor. This is no ordinary walk. It's a plunge into a living, breathing spectacle, a chance to witness the pulsating dance of disproportionate energy and importance in its most unscripted form. You're not just passing through. You're an undercover anthropologist, decoding the language of the human dynamic dance with the energetic field. Seek out your vantage point. Maybe it's a busy coffee shop, a park bench amidst the green oasis of a concrete forest, or a hidden nook in a happening marketplace. As you melt into the scenery, sharpen your senses to HD clarity. Tune in and witness the energetic dramas unfold. Watch the high-heeled gladiator navigating the urban labyrinth. Each step is a statement, a testament to her crafted persona. But hold up. A rogue crack challenges her choreographed stride, sending ripples through her composure. Witness the interplay of emotions, the swift tumble or recalibration, a real-time lesson in the dance between self-image and life's unpredictability. Or consider the driver speeding wildly, only to have to slam on the brakes for a red light, then green, and he punches it, ultimately colliding with the tail end bumper of someone making a hasty turn across lanes unexpectedly. Both drivers jacked up on disproportionate energy, both fashionably late to those meetings that were, oh, so important. Then, zoom into the retail battlefield, where a customer and cashier are locked in a modern-day duel. The customer's mounting frustration crescendos against the cashier's fortress of rules. This standoff is more than a transaction gone awry. It's a live demo of importance, disproportionate energy, and gravity on both ends. As these vignettes unfold, patterns emerge. The flux of energy, the aftermath of escalated importance. It's akin to witnessing gravity's invisible hand, orchestrating a symphony of balance and counterbalance. This street-side theater offers more than mere entertainment. It's a masterclass in the mechanics of human behavior and the force of nature. Take this eclectic mix of urban tales, a smorgasbord of real-world insights, and weave them into your movements within your sector. Identify where you're dialed up too high in disproportionate energy, where your scale of importance is off kilter. Remember, this dynamic interplay of energies is navigable, ever-present, and just reality doing its thing. Approach it with a mix of playfulness and a detective's eye, and let it reshape your interactions and perceptions. In the end, life's richest lessons aren't tucked away in textbooks. They're dancing in the streets, waiting for you to observe.